Hello, e-clubbers. It's David Folkman here. Hope you're all very well. It's Saturday, about 20 past 2. In this really quick video, I'm going to show you how to sign up to LinkedIn. And LinkedIn is a great way to try and find connections and approach potential one percenters to join your nucleus. So first thing to do is go to Google and type in LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Just hit return, and the first link I'm sure you'll come to is linkedin.com. Go to there and press join today. I'm going to use an alias here, so I'll call myself Mickey Mouse. I'll use one of my emails, David Folkman Support @gmail.com, and I'll just use a password. Obviously you'll need to put all your correct details in there. And then they're going to ask you for a little bit more information about you. Let's have a think. So a business owner, you live in the UK, as all you guys do. Just need to put in only your region will be public, not your postal code. So this is how they determine whereabouts you are in the country, which is really good for searching. Company, if you don't have a company, or if you are currently with another business, I guess you can make something up here, which I'm going to do. But if you want to be found by your existing employers, put in your company name. If you don't want to be found, then you may want to make something up, because what this will do is allow other people who are on LinkedIn who are with your existing company to find you very easily, and you may not want them to be aware of everything which you're doing outside of the office. If not, it doesn't really matter, put your company down. And this is kind of important if you want people to find you. So you can actually do a search in LinkedIn for things like cosmetics or dairy. So this is basically one of the tags that LinkedIn uses to help other people find you. Let's say I'm into fishery, and click on create my profile. One thing that LinkedIn does that's really quite cool is it allows you to search through your existing email accounts. So for example, because I've signed in and created my account with the Gmail email, it's gone to the default and it's asking me if I want to look for other people in my Gmail account. I'm not going to do that today, but if you do have a Yahoo, a Hotmail, a Gmail, AOL, or other, let's have a look here. They've got a list of existing other ones. I mean, Mac.com is probably quite cool for the likes of Simon Banks, who's into his Macs. If you've signed up with a work address, then obviously that won't appear in here. So there is a bit of a benefit if you've got a private email address that has lots of your connections in. But for this step, I'm just going to skip it. And now I need to go to my email address, and there's been an email which is sent to me, which you can see there, LinkedIn email. Got to confirm that. And I think we're done. Okay, so we'll go to a sign-in page. And that's pretty much you've set up your account. When you first log on, LinkedIn looks at your profile and tries to match people who you may know. Obviously I'm not going to any of these people because my details are made up, so I'm just going to skip this step. But you may well have people on that page who you already know. If you've got a bunch of email addresses which you've got on your contact list, or anyone who you know, you can put their email addresses in here, and you can send an invitation to them. So that's a really quick way to start building your LinkedIn network. So for someone like Jackie, you could basically do a dump of all the email addresses that you've got from your 8,000 contacts and send invitations, and you'll send invitations straight away to all those people. But I'm going to skip this step. Yeah, you definitely want to choose the basic. It's $25 a month for the premium. I actually don't know anyone who uses the premium service, but I think what it allows you to do is contact people directly who you don't have a connection with. I think if you're going to do some heavy networking, that's probably quite a cool thing to have. But choose basic, and so this is asking you if you want to use your existing email address to find other people, which I'm not going to do. And I think that's it. I can now, one quite good idea would be to go to profile and start building your profile out. So it tells you here that I've got 25% of my profile which is finished. And what you need to start doing, or I certainly advise to start doing so people can find you a bit easier, is to add your current or maybe amend your current and past employment history, education. You can get recommended by other people, which I think is quite good if you're looking for jobs. You can add your website, you can add your Twitter account, you can add some summary notes, and on my next video I'll show you what some other people have used for their summary notes. And I think that's kind of all I really use on LinkedIn. So there you go. It took me 5 minutes to create this account, so it's dead easy to do. Probably it's worthwhile expanding these sections. So if I want to add my education, I can simply click on there, select my school, degree, field of study, when I went, things I was into, anything which I want to add on to that, any sort of expertise which I developed at school. And that's pretty much it. So to develop a full profile might take you half an hour, but it's well worth doing. That's me done in this video, and I'll be back in the second video just showing you how I use LinkedIn to find prospective 1%ers to join my nucleus.